And it's now time for the business day. West Indies Petroleum WIP has completed a strategic corporate reorganization that the company says will streamline operations and drive future growth. The move sees WIP Terminal, which holds the company's massive storage facilities, now operating as a subsidiary of WIP Energy. It creates a vertically integrated structure from storage to distribution. WIP Terminal manages some 750,000 barrels of fuel storage across facilities in Port Esquivel and Ocherius, while WIP Energy supplies fuel to around 80% of Jamaica's independent gas stations. WIP says the changes put the company in a strong position for its next phase of expansion. MSMEs are being encouraged to embrace the digital economy or get left behind. At the same time, global multinational payment card services Mastercard says there are promising signs. Amoy Harriot explains.
For some micro, small and medium enterprises, cash is considered king. But there's concern that they could be missing out as globally businesses are transitioning to digital financial transactions. Mastercard country manager for Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, and the Eastern Caribbean, Dalton Fowles, outlined some of the reasons why there is a reluctance.
Literacy, ease of onboarding are, I would say, the two primary reasons, because I think the small business gets it, right? I think they understand the value of the digital economy, even though sometimes they'll worry about cost, but the financial literacy helps that.
He says efforts continue to help MSMEs build a digital footprint, which will ultimately improve their chances of accessing credit to expand their business. As for consumers,
we actually have research that shows that the preferred payment method in Jamaica is actually cards, right? But we do understand that there is a segment of the economy, we talk about inclusive growth, that are really only used to cash.
And amid concerns about fraud in cyberspace, Mr. Fowles noted that it's getting increasingly difficult to commit the act.
The network have pivoted to tokenization. And what that means is that when you do a transaction now, your actual card number is not going over the web anymore. It's essentially translated to a token, which can only be used for that transaction. So even if intercepted, it has no more use.
And that's not all.
By 2030, we're moving to what we call digital by default. We're actually going to be implementing more biometric authentication, which means that, for example, if you're already doing Face ID on your phones, for example, when you do an online transaction, you're actually going to get that push message to ask you to authenticate.
I'm Way Harriet, TVJ News.
To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 451 points today, while the junior market index declined by 16 points. The winners include Margaritaville Turks, US dollar shares, Guardian Holdings, ISP Finance Services, JMMB Group Limited 9.50%, and First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares. The losers include Epley Limited 7.25% preference shares, Proven Group Limited US dollar shares, and Mayberry Group. Dolphin Cove was among the losers. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $159.91. The Canadian dollar is being sold for an average $115.94. The pound is going for $211.64, while the euro is selling for an average $177.95. And that's it for the Business Day. Regional and international stories are next.